Welcome back to Warwind 2. Destroy all sun gardens on the map. The wildlands harbor all manner of refuse. Bandits, outlaws, and sun cultists. They exist only as a blemish on the face of all Overlord progress. These lands hamper our mechanized forces while Shamali criminal activity flourishes within. You can see I got my prime mint. The High Council orders the clans of our Overlord master, Angrit, to raid the forests of Central Yavon. Your clan will eradicate all supply sources in Sector 1084 near Fidelity. Expose all who skulk to the judgment of the High Council. You can do either War General or the Prime Minister. I generally think that the War General is probably stronger than the Prime Minister. For some reason, I still cannot add anything to the Hall of Heroes. Kind of disappointing to do that, but let's roll with it. Alright, it's time to go. I got this kind of rage potion here. I don't really know what it does, as old games. Let's be honest, in old games, they don't tell you how anything works. So let's go down here. Yeah, let's beat up the diseased. Oh, hold on. Ooh, these guys are coming after me. Okay, stop chasing me. Alright, so we got some Oblinox and some Faroon down there. What are we doing here? Alright, I guess we could start building. Build that stronghold. One of the issues with the exterminators are stronger, but one of the issues I'd say is the fact that when they attack, they can burn the trees, which is kind of annoying in some ways, right? And they also seem to attack. They can attack units that are not these little rats that come in and steal your resources. They call them like dinge burrows or something, dinge rats or something. So that's why I'm trying to protect my stronghold. They run in here and they run into your base and steal the resources. Got to be careful though, because as I said, the exterminators can hurt like friendly units, and they burn down trees, which are your only, they're your resources, right? There's a ton of more dinge rats. Dinge vermin, I'm sorry, that's the name. It's dinge vermin, I believe. Yeah, you can start attacking friendly units with these exterminators and hurt them. So in the first one, you can always, just like in the first one, you don't actually have to build your buildings all the way up to the max, right? Like you can stop at a lower level, but geez, there's a lot of dinge vermin on this map. Anyway, you don't have to do that, but at the same time, if enemies come up to you and attack you, your buildings are gonna go down pretty fast, right? If you don't build them up all the way. And this is the third one, so I'm expecting an attack. I think last time, what was it, the Faroon, the third one had that issue. Oh my gosh, go away. These stupid vermin. Man, they're annoying. But yeah, the controls on this are a little hard to get used to, even if you played Warwind, by the way, so it's kind of... But yeah, here, the dinge vermin. Still trying to figure this out here. on the upgrades here. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. But, you know, it's probably something that a kid version of me would probably figure it out. Would probably figure it out faster. That's the funny part about like playing some of these games is like you remember when you were a kid and you played these old games and you picked up on how to play them and you don't even know like how did I do that? Like how did I know, or how did anyone know that that's what you had to do? Or maybe you just play with the game more, you know, you don't necessarily have that memory of like what you did to get this stuff done. Oh, I think the rat can't get in. Maybe I blocked the... See, that's the correct way. Maybe just to block it. Oh, here we go. Here's the attack. These things are really tanky. These Shamali. And then when you kill, they just dismount and they can still attack. These things are pretty powerful, honestly. Right, like die already, jeez. Like it takes like so many shots to get rid of them. But see all that fire? Like from the those are from the exterminators. And they permanently damage the ground over there, which is kind of annoying. Right, like it's... And then, as I said, they burn trees and such.
Of course. Ready, master.
So yeah, we got some Albinox. I lost a worker, I believe, so I'm gonna get another one here. I'm probably gonna end up hiring all of those guys to get this one done. It could be because I'm not like a professional at this, or maybe they just in general make this more difficult than you like to. But I'm probably gonna need like as many units as I can to beat this. I'm also gonna be playing around with this to see like what you can build and what you do with it. Yep, I'm gonna hire just about everybody here. And so they go to Imperial Guards. Probably gonna upgrade those Imperial Guards and do whatever I have to do. I don't know what's with all these diseased rats lying around. I don't know, like if do they harm us or what they do. Are they bad? I mean, I know the dinge vermin obviously steal resources, but these rats don't seem to actually do anything. But it says like they're diseased rats. Getting a pretty good sized army here. Alright, I don't know. Let's see, how do I get over there? Suppose I could build a bridge to get over there. So those buildings, those green buildings, are kind of like the inns, I guess. Like in Whirlwind 1, we used to be able to build like an inn inn was where you would get your units. Like, you would hire them out from the inn. So in this one, there's no way to like hire, to like build a building that will hire units out. I'm not sure exactly why they decided to make that a thing, but I guess it changes the dynamic of the game for sure. I would say it probably makes the game a little bit less forgiving, right? Because if I screw up and I lose some units, I won't be able to replace them. Right? Like, there's no easy way to just be like, oh, okay, I can just buy another unit. No. I lose the units, they're gone forever, and I can't get more.
Make way! Make way! Make way! Make way!
There's a lot of trees over here, though. Lots of resources. Alright, got some dumb AI over here. So, I mean, I guess you gotta be careful to always put them to, like, one of the 4 stances. I prefer aggressive because they basically just watch each other die. Like, they won't, like, they'll just sit there. So, like, there's an aggressive stance and defensive and evasive kind of defense, but like, unless they're being attacked, they will not help. Like, they won't help each other out unless they have an aggressive oh my gosh, come on, really? These Snape thorns just destroy my units pretty fast. As I said, they just watch. I don't know, that's kind of an annoying mechanic. I mean, you could say, like, in terms of playing the game, I mean, this game is very, you know, gives you a lot of options, I guess, right? Like, being able to pick the stances, but, you know, is having to pick all the units, and at least I don't know if there is a way to just, like, grab a bunch of units and tell them all to be aggressive, or if I have to do it individually every time, but it's kind of annoying. I have to individually select each unit. Alright, so that's one garden down, but man, all these, look at all these neutrals. They're just all over me. I feel like they're going to be almost as big of a problem as the sun units.
Ops draw, milady.
Reluctant to take him. I don't know if there's a way to heal those guys. There was in the first one, like, you put them in the stronghold, but I already tried that last time to see if there was like if I saw like a healing option. I believe it was the stronghold that you could put them in, and and then you pay money or something, but then you would heal them. But in this one, it doesn't seem to be that feature. There might be some other way to just like heal your units, and I don't know it yet. So, but right now, no. I don't know how to do it.
Ready, master. Make way. Make way. Make way. Make way. Make way. With glee. Class 2. Yes, master. At your service. At your service. Class 2. Class 2. Ox draw, milady.
Oh my gosh, lost another one.
Ready, Master. You're right. Make way. Make way. Orcs draw, milady. Ready, Master.
All right, we got a shield over there. Let's see what that is. Shield armor. Okay.
Ready, Master. Orcs draw, milady.
All right. Probably gonna have to build like an academy or in a garage.
Way. Make way. Yeah. Orcs draw.
So I guess his gun tower is something you could use for defense. Like if I were to, I knew they were coming to attack me, maybe like the last time, I could put the gun tower if I had it, and put like a unit or two in there, and they would be able to like fire out of the building at them.
Orcs draw, milady. Shot. Orcs draw, milady. No, please. No, please. Make way.
Still trying to figure out this academy here. Looks like he's not gonna do anything for him. See, this is one of those games that not a lot of people have played, so it's kind of like there's not a lot of people who can tell you, like, if you know, it's not very popular, so there's not a lot of people who will be like, oh, well, this is what you do. I think a lot more people have actually played Warwood 1, and very, very few people played Warwood 2. You know, I know once I figure this out, I'm gonna be like, oh, that was stupid obvious.
Ready, master, of course.
Alright, so it looks like they're leaving the bags outside of the stronghold now. That's an interesting feature. So I guess they can't put any more resources in there, so they're just like leaving the bags outside. But I mean, I guess they keep mining anyway.
John clean. Go clean.
You might as well stop for a second. I mean, I don't know. They just keep putting the bags outside. We're trying to figure out how to use this garage and use the academy. Let me see. Get everybody upgraded here. So yeah, I think I figured it. So let's see. I know I'm gonna look like an idiot when I finally figure this out. So I'm doing something right there.
Of course.
So +1 armor, +10 life. Up. All right, so I think the number the 3 is the armor rating. So see how that exterminator has. This one, the Imperial Guards only have 0, right? And so now it looks like I was supposed to click on the unit. So now, yeah, I just wasted so much time. See, the armor rating goes up to 1 with the exterminator. And then once I do this upgrade that increases their armor, it goes up. And I don't know if you can do this multiple times or what. His armor rating's still only 2 though. That guy's is 3. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't know if you can increase it or not. Like, it seems to be doing something, but then his armor rating doesn't actually go up.
Ready, master. Ready, master. Ready, master. Ready, master. Ready, master. Of course.
So yeah, it looks like you can only upgrade it 1 time. So this is definitely a little bit different from, I mean, yeah, we could upgrade certain things in the last ones, so there's some similarities there. We didn't use the garage in Warwind 1 to do it, but you can, in fact, increase the units, like, do something to them, like, to enhance them.
Ready, master. You're ready, master. At your service. Ready, master. followers at your signature.
So yeah, this video is probably gonna end up being a lot longer than you'd suspect because you gotta be playing with this stuff, right? To figure out the game. Nope. Wanted to see if he could be like intense again. Oh, he's a elite anyway. Look at that.
Ready, master.
And to see if there's any difference between the elite and
Make way.
So it looks like the only difference between the elite from what I saw was the elite had like a different attack rating. Oh my gosh. Those snape thorns are so deadly. By the way, I don't know. And they're so annoying, they just keep coming.
Ready, master. Of course. Ready, master. Track true. Make way.
Yep. See if I can probably do the same thing for the war general, right? Get his oh, actually her. I think it's actually a her. Armor up. I know that sounds funny because I remember the last one, the Oblinox had a war general, like a female Oblinox. We could, we got some offensive and defensive cybernetics.
Box draw, me lady.
See, I'm still trying to figure out if there's a way to get workers or herdsmen to become like fighters. Like that's what you could do in the last one. You could make your workers into warriors if you didn't need any more workers. It's kind of buggy sometimes. This does this stuff with the. It just walks back and forth. I hit S, so like I try to get him to like stop. Alright, so you can upgrade your workers like that. I guess he could probably make, yeah, he can make more buildings now. This game has always had like a lot of different, like unusual options here. But I can make a hover pod. And a butanium synthesizer. This building needs more space. What are you talking about? Like, you gave me how much room it takes. Why are you... like, I can't build it there. I don't know. Okay. I'm thinking that air message is completely wrong, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that error message is just actually completely wrong and it should say something else. You know? Maybe it's just like a default error message. I don't know. Up now, I can increase my rate of fire and speed and hit points. Oh, hit bonus. I'm sorry, not hit points. So I guess it's more enhancements for my units. Thus far, I've only been able to carry over the war general, though, so that's kind of disappointing, right? Because I do upgrade a lot of the units that I have here, and you know, in Warwind 1, it lets you carry over a lot more units in the Hall of Heroes, unless of course I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Again, maybe there's like it says slot not available, though. I don't know. When are they gonna open these slots up? Like, I'm enhancing these units, you know, I'm giving them, they have like items and stuff. I don't know. Like, it'd be nice if I could carry over some of the units that I'm you know, enhancing right now to the next one. Your prestige is not high enough. Okay. Well, at least we have a proper error, right? Like, message. It tells me what I need to do, basically. Alright, so research vehicle upgrades. So I can increase the stealth, and I can make sure that a vehicle does not require butanium to run. And I can grant all terrain. Vehicle has off-road movement, but it's -1 speed.
Make away! The wet clean! The wet clean! Ops draw me, lady! The wet clean!
Get some research so I can maybe build some. Maybe I'll build some vehicles. I don't know, to see if there's anything else I need to build first.
Make way! 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 Ready, master, of course! Yeah? The wet clean! Yeah? The wet clean!
Right, time to build a hover pod. So, I mean, there were vehicles in World War I, obviously, but they didn't really do it. I don't think there was any that really did attack. Right, like they were mostly to move from place to place. But this one, I believe, can be enhanced, so probably gonna be attacking. Yeah, like they give them stealth. I don't know, I don't think I need off-road fitting on these vehicles because they can already go on like land and water. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll build as many of these hover pods as I can, because once they blow up, I guess your men just come out of them. So I'm thinking that, like, if I go over with all the hover pods, they can, it's almost like extra protection, right? So, like, they blow up, instead of hurting my men, they destroy the hover pod, and then my men get out of the hover pod and start attacking.
Of course, true.
And yes, I realize this is time consuming. Like, the original Warwind 1 was kind of time consuming as well. A lot of, for a game technically called RTS, this is definitely not like a very fast-paced game. I mean, I suppose if you're playing against somebody, it might be more fast-paced. I don't know. But like in general, like the style is definitely not like one where you can just keep, you get to make units really quickly and attack.
Box draw, me lady. Quickly.
Probably gonna save it soon, because I mean, imagine doing all this and then losing and then having to start over again. Like, I don't like to play like a super long game and then just like lose it at some point.
Box draw, me lady. With glee. With glee. Yeah? Box draw, me lady.
Also, if you're watching this and you're thinking, man, why am I doing all this? I do happen to know, I do know that I did one little trial run, of course, to see, like, if you could just win it right away, kinda. And no, you cannot. Unless maybe, I don't know, maybe if you're like a godlike player, you could, I don't know. But this one is actually pretty challenging. This is not a super easy one. The enemies are definitely pretty entrenched. They definitely don't make it easy. Unless, of course, again, maybe because, this is my first run at Warwind 2, I can't say I'm some kind of expert on the game, so it's very possible that there's ways to do it better that would make this much easier. But this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna maximize my chances of winning. So you'll see I'm going to be almost tediously careful.
With glee.
Because again, if I lose my men, I cannot gain them because they don't let you build any inns or anything to like remake units. And I can't just like build a giant army, right? Make like twice the army that I need and just go after them. So I'm looking for the mission objectives. I think I remember what they are, but I guess I forgot how to look for them. I think it was to destroy all the gardens. So obviously these hover pods are not very tanky. They don't do a lot of damage either. Right? I mean, I'm just using them as a shield essentially, right?
sir! Right away, sir! Right away, sir! I love this job! right, sir.
Master.